Hey guys, and happy Monday. So today we're going to be doing three very simple Christmas DIYs. For the first one, you're going to need one of the cutting mats from the Dollar Tree, and that's upside down, sorry about that, but that is dishwasher safe Mod Podge, and some Christmas wrapping paper or any type of paper that you want to kind of show through. What we're going to be doing is making a placemat for like a table setting. And sorry that my camera kind of keeps zooming in and out, but when I get too close to it, it kind of does something crazy. So what you're going to do is you're going to put some Mod Podge on the non-shiny side of the cutting board so that the top part is shiny and easier to clean for you. And you're just going to cover the whole thing in Mod Podge. If you don't have the dishwasher safe Mod Podge, any kind of Mod Podge that you have will be just fine, but just put a decent coat of it on there. You're going to cover the whole thing, and I'm sure you can use other types of glue, so anything that you have that you can kind of spread like this will work. So today I am hosting the Christmas in July collab, and it is hosted by Mama Mia DIY and myself, and co-hosted by Little Treasures by Nancy. There's going to be a whole playlist, so be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for asking me to co-host. I love Christmas, and I love the fact that I can do it before Christmas time, so this is great. So again, if you're coming over here from the playlist, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are a returning subscriber or returning viewer, welcome back. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, notification bell so you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So what you're going to do now is take your wrapping paper or whatever you're going to be using and put it face down on the glue. And then you're just going to smooth it out as best as you can. If you have a brayer, it'll work a lot better. I am currently in the process of moving, so my craft room is in disarray. It's half my stuff is packed up, half my stuff is in storage. And if I sound funny, sorry, I'm not in my usual location, so it probably sounds a little weird in here. There's probably a really bad echo, so I apologize for that. But I have to kind of go with the flow and just kind of do things as I can. So I don't have a brayer, but I have this huge popsicle stick. So I just kind of use that and just smooth it out as best as I could. Then I'm going to set this to the side. Oh, I'm going to clean off the glue that got on the top there because there was some seepage there. So I just went through, kind of cleaned it, wiped it off a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sit that to the side and just let it dry. I'm not going to touch it until it's done. All right, so this next one's really simple. Get any kind of key that you have. You can even use like an old house key, but I got this key from a party and I really liked it and I wanted to keep it as a keepsake and then use it for something else as well. And then I'm going to be using a piece of this ribbon that I've had forever. I think I got it at either Joann's or Michael's, I don't remember, but you can use any kind of ribbon, twine, anything that you have, any color that you want that matches like your Christmas colors. And then you're just going to go ahead and put the ribbon through the key. Sorry, I'm a little bit off the screen there, but you're just going to go ahead and put the ribbon in there. And then if you want, now this can be an ornament in and of itself, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little tag. I'm going to put this tag on here, and what I'm going to do is put on there like Santa's key, or I know you can print out like these little sayings that say like, the magic key. If you don't have a chimney, this is for people who have like no chimney or live in apartments and you still want to keep that Christmas magic alive. I love doing stuff like this, so this would be perfect for that. And again, you can use any kind of key that you have. I just happen to have this skeleton key that I got and I thought it was cute, so that's pretty much all that there is to this one. You can cover it in Christmas paper. You can do whatever you want, but I really just kind of like how simple that was. So then for the next one, we're going to be using these letter tiles from the Dollar Tree. Now, if you have Scrabble tiles that you're not using anymore, those would work too. Or you can just print out on some like cardstock or something like that, print the letters out that way. I'm going to look for the letters to spell out Merry, as in like Merry Christmas. And excuse me, and I'm just going to go ahead and take a piece of ribbon, measure it out to make sure that the letters fit on there. Then we'll just cut that, you know, whatever length you want. Make sure you leave enough on the top so that there's like a little, enough to hang the ornament or whatever you want to call it. And you can use, again, whatever kind of ribbon you want. Then I'm just going to take some hot glue and glue the piece of ribbon together so that it's not like, you know, flapping all over the place. And yeah, you're just going to take your hot glue or any like Fabrifix or Fabri-Tac or any kind of like fabric glue that you have is going to work better than just like regular like school glue or Elmer's or Mod Podge or anything like that. So I'm just going to go ahead, glue that together, and then I'm going to take the tiles and I'm going to glue those onto the little piece of ribbon there, making sure that I got everything kind of lined up the way that I want to. And then I'm just going to glue those on there, and you can do whatever you want. Joy. If you want to do a really long one, you can do that, or you can do like names on there if you want to do names, or you know, you can do whatever you want. This would be a cute little gift to give to somebody if you want to do something like that, or have your kids make them for people. This is just so easy but really, really cute. And again, it's, I mean, look at it. You got a couple of little supplies that you need, and then you're good to go. So then I'm going to go ahead and make sure those are on there the way that I want. And then I'm going to cut the end of the ribbon. What is that called? A dove's tail or something like that. Whatever that little angle is called at the end there. I always forget what it's called. I'm just going to cut that on there. You can add beads to this. You can add fringe. You can do whatever you want. But I thought I'd keep it as simple as possible. And I really like the way that it turned out. So you can hang that on your tree. You can use that as like a ribbon on a gift. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do. And then that is it, guys. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I let the mat dry and then I cut around the edges. And this is what they look like. Sorry, I don't have a tree, but again, everything is packed up. But nonetheless, they're still cute, very easy, and that is it. Check out the playlist. Until next time, be blessed and be the reason someone smiles. Bye.